Sanibona, ngaphambi singene kwivideo namuhla, ngithi angithathe lethuba ngibonge i-support nothando enikhombise lona lingaphezu kokucabanga kwethu. Siyacela niqhubeke nisiphote njalo ngokubuka amavidiyo ethu, ungakhohlwa ukukhomenta, ushare, ulike. Siyafisa ukuzwa umbono wakho. Sicela ke singene kwivideo namuhla.
Namshtakura zvinhu mazuva ano akomana ndiDecember unoivhurai mabhokisi aya tikupinda busy nezvinhu imwe rume. At the end of the day iwo ndo unenge wako ndedzimwe idzi hakuna chinhu, which is very wrong.
Leli ibhasi leZimbabwe elibanjwe nale mithi le ebilayishwe kuleli box nakulesikhwama leso kade sivela la esimnyama. Akekho umuntu ongayijabulela lento enziwa yilabantu baseZimbabwe, laba nje ababanjwe nale mithi, akekho noyedwa. Uma ke abantu bala eSouth Africa sebekhombisa ukudinwa noma beveza ulaka lwabo, kuzothiwa izinophobia ngoba iyona into ehamba phambili. Ya, ibhlungu lento eyenzekayo. Uyayikhumbula nengozi eyavela kwibhasi futhi leZimbabwe, kwatholakala nama-ARVs inqwaba yawo. SAPS Mpumalanga INPINAR is investigating a case involving abandoned firearms that were recovered on the 19th of November. All confiscated items will be circulated to trace their lawful owners. The firearm will also be subjected to forensic ballistic testing to determine any linkages to crime committed in the country. Further investigation revealed that the firearm has been stolen during a residential burglary in White River. The Mpumalanga Specialized Commercial Crimes Court, sitting in Middelburg, has today sentenced former attorney Mantladi Joanne Mela, owner 43 years, to 10 years direct imprisonment for theft of over 4.1 million from an attorney's trust account. Mela was convicted on 4 counts of theft committed between June 2019 and March 2022 while practicing as sole practitioner at Mela Attorneys. She had lodged road accident fund claims on behalf of her client, and the payout were deposited into the trust account of Mela Incorporated Attorneys for the benefits of their clients. However, she failed to pay the funds over to her client as required. The matter came to light when one of the victims reported that Mela had failed to pay out their ref claim. A subsequent investigation led to her arrest in 2022. She was granted bail but later absconded, prompting to issuance of a warrant of arrest. Mela was re-arrested in February 2024 and has remained in custody since during the trial. She pleaded not guilty. However, Senior State Advocate Henry Nxumalo presented a compelling evidence that substantiated the allegations against her. Mela was convicted on 4 counts of theft and sentenced as follows. Count 1, 10 years imprisonment. Count 2, 10 years imprisonment. Count 3, 4 years imprisonment. Count 4, 6 years imprisonment. The court has ordered that the sentence on counts 2, 3, and 4 run concurrently with the sentence count on count 1. They result in effective sentence of 10 years direct imprisonment. Ayikho into ebuhlungu njengalesi esiyifundayo lapho uthola khona ummeli sekuthiwa ugwetshiwe ngoba enza ubugebengu, enzela ama-client wakhe. Ubezoyithola i-percentage yakhe kodwa ngenxa yokuba greedy ufuna ukuthatha yonke le 4 million. Ufuna ukuthatha yonke le 4 million. Kunento esengeke ngayizwa ukuthi iyenzeka. Umuntu athola imali ze-road accident fund noma imali zokulimala. Emveni kwalapho kuvele kufika abantu bezokidnap omunye wakubo, noma bakidnapa yena noma bakidnapa isihlobo sabo, badimanda imali eningi. Yonke lezo zinto zenzeka ngoba kunabameli abanjengalosisi okuyibona abebenolwazi abazi nokuthi umuntu uthole malini. Abatshela igebengu ukuthi hey kune-client engilisizayo hlala endaweni so nansi i-address yakhona. Bese abantu behlelwa yileyo nkinga leyo. Ya siyawubonga umthetho entweni oyenzile. Kufanele kube isifundo nakwabanye. Ibhlungu lento miningi imindeni ekhalayo khona engake ngambona kule program ekuthiwa uthuleleni. Ekhala ke ubaba wakhona wayeyiphoyisa. Barojwa ummeli waje ngazi usiza abantu laba imindeni yabo. Kwakhona imali abayitholayo. Esinye isamba ubaleke naso. Noma udaba lakhona ngingasalikhumbuli kahle kodwa ngalibona. Ngilikhumbula ngoba sesikhuluma ngalolu daba lapho ummeli makufuneka enze iqiniso kwakhona nje ukuthi imali ingene ku-account yakhe ingoba kwenze njalo ngoba phela bekufuneka kuhlele bayazi bona ukuthi bazokuhlela kanjani. Asayine nalo ukuthi cha ingxenye yakhe azokwazi ukuthi akhokheleke ngoba vele i-road accident fund ikwenze ngamabomu ukuthi ama-claims agcine eseklenywa ngabameli ungasayiyeli wena direct bakwenze ngamabomu. Sikuzwile lokho kuma meeting weSCOPA kuyi-Standing Committee on Public Accounts.
The day you can afford ukuphuma elokishini phuma. The day you can afford ukuphuma elokishini phuma. There's absolutely nothing good about elokishi. Nothing. The worse if you are raising ingane. There's not a good place efana nelokishi yokukhulisa ingane. Akuyona indawo leyo. Yabona everything yakhona is that is wrong. It's so normal khona. Rape culture, gender-based violence, ubugebengu. Everything is normal. It's celebrated. You listen to Amajita speak about rape and abuse as if it's normal. Like, ngathi ukukhuluma ngokuthi uyothenga isinkwa, it's so normalized. And they see nothing wrong about it. And that is the saddest part. Most of them, baney'ngane zamantombazane, banosisi, kuney'ngane zabafana makube yincane. Iy'ngane zijoyina amagenge from go to every township. Iy'ngane from as little as 9 years old seyijoyina amagenge. Iy'ngane ziyagwazana zigwazelana iy'gqoko nezikhona eziy'gqoko zabezimpi abayithandayo. Like, you cannot tell me ukuthi that is normal. Wena bese uyofika eKasi emayiKasi, you will come here vele ungithuke and what uthi ngizenza ngcono and what not vele ngcono, because that is not normal for me. I cannot thatha into eyamasimba and try and normalize it because Kasi emayiKasi. Ubugebengu, the way it's so celebrated, you have this stupid podcast esigcwalisa igebengu kukhulunywa ngobugebengu kunama-fans obugebengu. Like, criminality is so normalized. Some of these people are rapists, murderers. They go on these podcasts bahambe beyokhuluma about i-crime yabo as if it was the greatest thing ever, and people watch and enjoy. Lokhu kuthiwa kuyafundiswa kufundiswa. That is not teaching about ubugebengu. Asiyeke ukuyikhohlisa guys. That's not teaching about ukukhuluma ngobugebengu live and glorifying it like that is not teaching about ubugebengu. Not. It is not. Phuma elokishini uma ukwazi. Phuma. There's nothing good about that place. Guys, yazi khona ezinye izinto and you listen to people bebekhuluma and you're like, how is this normal ekhanda lakho? How are you thinking ngalendlela yokucabanga and think it's normal? Like, I don't understand, guys. Mhlawumbe kwenze ukuthi angene waselokishini angikhulelanga elokishini and what not. But khona izinto nje engamele ukuthi zinormalize zibe normal in such a way as normal ngayo njengamanje. No. Something has to give. There is absolutely guys, phuma.
Ukuze ukuphawula kwakho la comment section ngizwe ukuthi wena ubona kanjani ngalonke lolu daba besilixoxa la kule video. Impilo lo bhuti akhala ngayo yasemalokishini isingene nasemakhaya. Ngayo yonke indlela ongasuyicabanga isingene lempilo. Ngisho emakhaya. Angifuni ukuphawula lutho ngayo lento eshoyo lo bhuti. Kodwa ke sihlezi sikhuluma la izikole zasemalokishini nezikole zasemakhaya. Uhulumeni wethu uziyekelele uma ufuna imfundo engcono for iy'ngane zakho futhi ubona ukuthi ungayi-afford, aziphume ziyofunda ey'koleni zomntakabani, ngoba yilapho ezizothola khona imfundo engcono. Kodwa konke lokhu kuyinto yamabomu. Mina nawe sidibane kwividiyo elandelayo. Ngiyabonga.